What's up, you guys? This is KillMike84 here, back again. Pretty much we're gonna do is tell a little bit more about to build a computer, how to build a PC computer. I'm inside at TigerDirect.com, one of my favorite places I love to shop. Very affordable, and it's pretty much I have here a guide how to make a PC, and this is mid gaming level affordability for the end user. And pretty much you're gonna need about all this stuff right here just to make sure that you're okay with. You're gonna need an operating system. You're gonna need your key and the disk. You're gonna need your space to play games. You're gonna need a terabyte. I would recommend. WD is very expensive right now, due to the flooding in Thailand, so they're very expensive. So Seagate's a little bit more cheaper, but it's up to you. If you do have laying some hard drives around their SSD, not SSD, but the SATA, you can put them in a RAID configuration. Maybe do RAID 0, RAID 5, and put them all together. And if you have a motherboard that does internal RAID configuration, that'd be great. But I have here a terabyte, that's 129. And if you want speed, you have here Intel, but Kingston. This is an SSD 256. It's a good enough size for an SSD. This SATA 3, 6 gigabit per second, 2.5. It has a kit in it, so it's pretty fast. If you do get an SSD, Intel has a called Smart Response technology. If you get a board, this is a new chipset that is internally from the Z68 Intel 1155 LGA platform. If you take Respawn, I'll show you right now. You're gonna need some good RAM. 4 gigs are minimum required, or 8 is above, but RAM is so cheap now. So you get a Kingston Genesis 8 gigs. This is 2 kit. This is 12 1800, 1600. The clocking, the timing is pretty good. It's Intel XP PM Respawn ready. It's a very good memory. Genesis is new. HyperX is kind of more the affordability side. It's $50, so it's pretty cheap. You're gonna need something good to run this. To run your graphics, I would recommend getting the MSI GTX 560 Twin Frozer. This is overclocked. This is a TI version, non-TI. You could get it too if you. I would recommend. It's $250 if you put these guys in. It does SLI. Only two together. All together is like $500. If to that point, I would get a 580, but this is more affordability. If you're trying to do SLI, I would recommend getting two 580s, a GTX 580s and SLI, and you could do that if you want to, just switch it up. But you're gonna need a very monster power supply to power it up. I would get a modular power supply. Cooler Master is pretty good. I seen this is fully modular right here. It's $250. It's very good, and just showing a little bit more of a picture of it. It's pretty good. Very full modular, so that's pretty good. And there's pictures of it. This has 6 8 pins so you could do three-way or three-way crossfire, and this is good because it has each one 8 pins. So this is a pretty good system, and it's full SATA. It's a pretty good system overall, and you have different type of leads and everything. So by looking at this, is pretty good. Color scheme is good, matches out. And you got here is a ASUS P8 Z68V, and this is a LG A1155. The Z68 platform. If you get it unlocked, get it the i5 2500K or 2600K i7. This is it's 180. It's very good board for the price. But yeah, this one, yeah, the Smart Respawn technology for the SSD, that's very good. You can tell here the Smart Respawn technology. There's a good diagram. And if you, sometimes if you put a SSD together with the SSD platform, they stuck it together in a RAID configuration. It makes it more faster, more minutes responding and everything. So that's pretty good. So it's very beautiful. That's kind of, you could say, a blue thing. You say, but anyway, so yeah, you're gonna need optical drive to install your operating system. Get some paste, thermal compound, and you do cooling too. You have the Coolmaster Hyper 212 Plus. I've been using this. This is good, versatile for AMD and Intel. It doesn't take the new 2011. You might get get a different one, but it's very, very good. You have here your case you're gonna need, and this one's for water cooling. If you get a good case that does water cooling, this has very good internal. If you look at my videos, you can tell my Intel, my Blue Star project has this case. It's very good. You can install here a 240 rad on the bottom. Let me see if I can find it. These 4 bottom trays come on to put a 240 rad, up here internal, and a 120 rad. You'd be very, very happy with that. But it's gonna be a snipe tug, nice very, very slim tug inside on top. So I would use the bottom one with the 120 right here. I'd be very happy with that. And pretty much right here, and you have your i5 2500K. This is very affordable. It's a very good processor for a quad-core 6 megs of cache and the 1 L2 cache. It doesn't have L3, but whatever, no big deal. But anyway, this is very good speed step technology. It's people say that overclock easily at 4.2 with stock voltage, under voltage at a stock reduced power consumption only. Yeah, just tell people about it, but anyway, but it's very, very good. I mean, people, I guarantee you, if you do get the system how I have it, you're gonna get some very, very good, decent scores on your Vantage, overclocking Z-Power. I guarantee you, if you get a good one, 4.5. It's a very good processor. This is all pretty much you need to make a your mid gaming level experience. You get a, instead I would take out the if you got the money, take out the GPU and get a 580 GTX, and I would just subtract that and subtract the air cool fan and get water cooling, get an XXPC Rasta kit, and go to I'm trying to think right now. You go to Frozen CPU, there you go, and get a kit, get a $150 kit, and put that water cooling with the kit. You'd be happy with that. There's various things you're gonna need. If you want to go more affordable, you go to get a bare bone kit, you get Intel side. There's different various ones you want to get. Build yourself one, but I mean, it's gonna be different versus this one. This is more entry level. But if you go over here, it's almost the same price versus AMD and Intel, so they're all the same price. But anyway, this is recording and kind of tell more about how to build a PC and water cooling kits. That's the next step up of that. And if you want to get, if you get the it's gonna be $2,000 if you get the 580 GTX EVGA. I would recommend lifetime warranty on that, but overall this is a full system right here. It's expensive, but if you do already have a system, start subtracting stuff out of here, it become more and more cheaper. So for me, I just need to upgrade my motherboard and my CPU. I'll be ready to go, and that's it. That's all it is. So this is how to pretty much build a computer and how much it would cost. Alright, you guys, hit the like button. You guys take care and happy holidays.